So great. But in that way, now you have to talk about music as well. So what is the role music plays? Why do we love music so much?
Yeah, I'm a big music lover, and it's been a big part of my life. And music has a lot of qualities that lead people to really love music. One, again, is the person, the people connectors, that music connects us to other people. And one of the ways it does that, when people meet a stranger and they start to become friends, they sort of click. One of the things that happens is that their bodies literally synchronize. So their breathing synchronizes with each other's. Their pupil dilation in their eyes synchronizes with each other's. And brain waves, they found, actually start to synchronize the brain waves between these two people. If you can enhance this, if you can get people to have a synchronized experience, they'll bond with each other more tightly. This is why in the Army, soldiers do a lot of marching in unison, because this creates a lot of bonding through a synchronized shared experience. Music does this as well. You start to listen to a song and it gets very up tempo and you're really liking it. You and the other people you're listening to, your body, your physiological experience increases in tempo with the music. And so you have this shared synchronized experience, especially if you're dancing with someone, it creates it even more. And so music has this great way of connecting and bonding people to each other. Music also becomes a big part of our identity. I think some of the reason is that when you're starting to form your own adult individual identity, so you're a teenager, you can't afford a car. You don't have a job. You go to school, but what you study in school is determined by everybody else. So music is one of the things that you can choose what you love and say, this is me, right? And you have choice about that, and other people will know about it. So it becomes a way that people create an identity for themselves. And also by having the same loved music as your friends, you create a group identity with your friends. And then as you get older, it becomes a part of your self story, like your diary, where you store a lot of your sense of identity is through, you store it in this music that you've loved at various points in your life. So it has a lot of connection to your identity in that way. As a result, music is very powerful in terms of something that many, many people love. It's one of the most commonly mentioned things when I make it just an open question and don't ask about brands or products, just say, is there anything you love? Music is one of the most common things that people talk about.